Tonight on the TV24 News, City of Chaos, exporting firearms, Israel, Halloween events, these stories plus weather with Lacey Klontz and sports.
It's now time for the TV24 News, presented to you by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Good evening and thank you for tuning in to the TV24 News. I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Monday, October 30th, 2023. Courtney is on location and we will check in with her shortly. Citing national security and foreign policy interest, the Commerce Department announced Friday it would stop issuing export licenses for most civilian firearms and ammunition for 90 days for all non-governmental users. This includes shotguns and optical sights. They will look into the risk of firearms being diverted to entities or activities that promote regional instability, violate human rights, or fuel criminal activities. This ban does not include Israel and the Ukraine, who both have separate export agreements for firearms, as well as close to 40 other close allies of the U.S. per Reuters. Exporters can continue to submit license requests during the pause, but they will be held without action until the pause is lifted. The pause does not affect previously issued export licenses. All civilian license applications will be held without action. The Department of Commerce will return, without action, any government applications not explicitly naming who will end up with the firearms. If you have young children in the room, you may want to ask them to leave the room for a few minutes. The next piece from Katie Britt gives a graphic depiction that may not be suitable for younger ones to hear. Alabama Senator Katie Britt has returned from the Middle East. She was allowed to see horrific sights and states on her website there is no moral equivalency between pure evil and the forces of good trying to permanently protect innocent civilians from that evil. Here's a clip she posted from a live interview with JT that she gave.
Hamas's cowards are now using them as human shields, but then they showed us the videos of what they actually did, JT. They showed them to us, the Israeli government, because these terrorists, these despicable human beings, not only slaughtered individuals, but they videoed it. They put GoPro cameras on their heads, JT. So all of these people on these college campuses that are saying this stuff never happened, listen up. I have seen it with my own eyes. They put kids out and made parents watch them murder their children. They made children watch as they burned their parents alive. I saw where they raped women. I saw them take a sledgehammer to a live man's face on the concrete. This is disgusting. They stepped on people's heads and cut them off, JT. This is not normal. This is evil.
It is. It's
and what we must do is eradicate it. Yeah. We got to eradicate it. And let me, one more thing, JT. Listen, people are saying this is similar to 9/11, similar to Pearl Harbor. Okay, I understand the similarities and some of that, but I do want to make sure that people understand a very distinct difference. And that is when we woke up the next day as a country, in both of those instances, the enemy was oceans away. When the Israeli people, when the British people woke up that next day on October 8th and they went to tuck their children in bed that night, the enemy was less than 5 miles away, who were savage, who don't know the difference in military operations and innocent civilians, and they cannot safely tuck their kids in bed at night until we eradicate Hamas.
Yeah,
never again must mean never again, and this country has to stand by its word.
Senator Britt is not backing down when standing up statewide and nationally on so many issues, and this is one that affects everyone around the world. Let's check in with Lacey for a quick glance at weather.
Thanks, Shasta. Everyone, today the weather was fairly warm, but that is the last little bit of warm weather you are going to be seeing for quite some time. We're supposed to have mostly clear skies this week, a little bit of rain, and extremely low temperatures at night. We'll have more with that in just a little while. Now let's check back in with Courtney.
Hey everyone, I am here on location at the City of Chaos in East Aboga, and it is amazing out here. If you're ready to get into the Halloween spirit, this is the place that you need to go. So maybe one of these clowns back here might give us some details. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I am spooktacular.
Spooktacular is good.
Tell us about City of Chaos. How did this get started?
All right, so we are here. This is our third year, and we are located in Combat Park in Curry Station, on Curry Station Road, and we have built up every year. And this year it is bigger and badder and scarier and funner, and we have more stuff going on. We actually have, this is our we have haunted attractions. We have 3 of them. We have a haunted shooting gallery. We have a chaos convoy, and then we also have our City of Chaos. So it's a haunted city, a whole city.
This is so cool. And what room are we in right now?
We're in my favorite room, the clown room.
Well, it looks amazing, and you are behind the painting. Did you paint this?
I painted this room. I tried to represent all of our clowns. We have Bubbles. Hello. Hello, Bubbles.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We have Anxie. Hello. She actually lives in the next room, which you really need to come down and see because it's, quite amazing. Yes. It's actually 8 buildings, but we have 25 different scenes. Wow. And it depends on how fast you walk. Some people get through here in like 11 minutes. Some people, but they're usually running from other people, other monsters. But usually it takes around 15 to 20 minutes to get through it. Okay. We actually got told last night that we were one of the longest ones that these people had been through. So I was excited about that.
Yeah, 25 minutes of sheer fear that's a long time.
It's fun.
It is fun. What time? Oh, yes. So tonight is the night before Halloween. What time do you get started with the scare this evening?
We will open our gates at 7, and you don't want to miss being here at opening because we have something special that we started last night. And you definitely get a little bit of a show before the show. And we're open until 10 o'clock. We'll be open tonight and tomorrow night, so you definitely need to come see us one of those nights or both of the nights.
Yes. So how does someone get tickets?
You can purchase them online at cityofchaos.com, or you can come to our box office. We do cash and card. Okay. So, either way.
Well, maybe we go check out the paintball situation next and kind of give everybody just a little bit of a sneak peek of it.
Fun at night because it is UV and everything's lit up with black light.
That's so cool. So do you have any recommendations to let people know before they come here this evening? Is there things that they should leave at home, things that they should bring?
No knives, guns, bombs, anything like that. We also don't allow vaping or smoking inside the haunt. No videoing. You can take pictures all you want of our characters outside, and we have some good ones. Just bring your will to want to have fun and not try to run away.
Maybe some adult diapers might be something.
We absolutely have had a lot of those incidents.
It happens. Well, hey, I think we're probably going to send it to a break real quick, and we'll be back. I'm going to find a different place here in City of Chaos to check out, and we'll be right back. You're watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden!
Took my shoes off. These are the run. I'm gonna see the girls!
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
I'm Dudley Miller and my wife Val, and this is the staff at Cremation Services. Together, we have over 100 years experience in funeral service. To me, career longevity is an indication of a person's ability to extend grace and compassion and deal with the family in an honest, trustworthy, and decent manner. We ask that you consider us at Cremation Services of East Alabama in your time of loss.
Hi, welcome to Classic 13. How can I help you?
I was thinking about getting a tattoo. Do I need to make an appointment?
No, we take walk-ins every day. Let's find someone to help you. Follow me. Okay, if you'll have a seat right here. Thank you.
Come down to Classic 13, where good tattoos aren't cheap and cheap tattoos ain't good.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
Well, hopefully Courtney made it out of that one. We'll find out here shortly on that. Many in the community are looking for events today and tomorrow for kids to have fun playing games and take home some great candy. Here are just a few. Still going on right now today at Texas Roadhouse from 2:30 to 6:30 p.m. Candy, bouncy house, photo booth, and more. Tomorrow night, the night of Halloween at Oxford Civic Center from 4:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Trick or Treat on Main by historic Main Street, Oxford at Simmons Park from 5 p.m. till 8 p.m. Malloween at the Quintard Mall begins at 6 p.m. where kids can trick or treat inside the mall. Jefferson's at Oxford is having a costume contest for adults and kids with gift card prizes. That starts at 6 p.m. And then the town of Mumford has games and an escape room, hula hoop toss, go fishing, duck pond, candy, and lots more at the Mumford Community Center from 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. And we actually are going to be out there tomorrow night at that one, so you might want to come out if you get a chance. The Anniston City Hall at 4309 McClellan Boulevard from 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. And then the Monster Mash Festival at McClellan Senior Living at 41 Polkville Drive in Anniston from 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. Bring your kids and their best costumes to enjoy fun, games, and trick-or-treating with the seniors and veterans. At Ohatchee, the Safe Trick or Treat from 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. at the Ohatchee Town Hall next to the post office. Then at Talladega on Main Street, Halloween on the square beginning at 5:30 p.m. at the historic Ritz Theater. And for those of you looking for more adventure and excitement, there's always the City of Chaos. Let's go check back in with Courtney there now.
Thanks, Shasta. Somehow I made it out and now I'm in another room. I don't even know where I am. I don't know how to get out of this. This is crazy. This truly is chaos. Oh my God. Oh, where am I? Let's go see if we can figure it out. Oh my gosh. Did you see what almost happened to me, Shasta? Oh, that was so scary. I don't even know where I am. Somehow I ended up in this room at City of Chaos. This place is awesome. If you're ready to get scared, you need to be here tonight. 7 o'clock p.m. is when it opens, and it is awesome. Let's see if we can figure out a way out of here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this book will tell me. Oh my goodness, something's happening. Ah! That's just when I thought I was safe. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness, this place is awesome. Hello. Oh, okay, so if you don't have plans tonight, you have to get out here to the City of Chaos. It's in East Aboga, 7 o'clock p.m. I heard, do not be late. Make sure you're not late because you never know what will happen if you are. So 7 o'clock, there's a surprise. Will you give us a hint? Will you give us a hint of what the surprise might be?
I can't do that. My monsters might take me over.
And I'm not going to force her to do so. Okay, so this place is awesome. Get out here. Shasta, wish me luck. Come back and check on me soon, okay? Shasta, I'm going to throw it back to you.
Yeah, that's a little bit too scary for me. I'm sorry, Courtney. I'm going to leave that with you. But yeah, we will definitely hope that you make it back safely. And those monsters just look like, yeah, they're scary. So if that's something that our viewers out there, if you are into that, definitely get out there. It looks like an amazing time and something that will definitely send your adrenaline pumping for the night. So tonight and tomorrow night, you don't want to miss it. And we're going to go to a really quick break right now. Coming up, Lacey Klontz with your area weather here right on TV24 News, presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team 1 Chevrolet. Team 1 Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team 1 Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Come see the wonder that is the Festival of Lights, proudly sponsored by First Bank of Alabama. Chocolaco Park is filled with over 1 million lights and twinkling displays of all the Christmas favorites. You can park and enter Santa's Village, where there is an outdoor skating rink, inflatables for the kids, food trucks, and have your photo made with Santa. Get your tickets now at oxfordlights.com.
Second Chance, serving Calhoun, Cleburne, Etowah, and Talladega counties. Second Chance provides safe shelter and supportive services for domestic and dating violence victims and offers educational outreach to residents of the communities served, empowering victims in their recovery and the public towards intervention in these crimes. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please have them call and see if we can help. Thank you.
For today's forecast extra, with daylight savings ending next weekend, the days are going to be getting much shorter. That means you'll be driving in the dark more. It's harder to see at night because darkness interferes with depth perception, color recognition, and peripheral vision. Even with high beams on, visibility is limited to about 500 feet, which creates less time to react. So what can you do to ensure your safety? Well, there's a few things. Number 1, reduce your speed. Number 2, be sure that your headlights and windshield windshields stay clean. 3, get annual vision exams and wear anti-reflective glasses. 4, be extra alert during traffic, especially during rush hour on the interstate. Try taking a different route if need be. And number 5, be extra aware of environmental factors such as deer, leaves, fog, and frost. Coming up here in Oxford, we're going to have mostly clear skies this week with much colder overnight temperatures. Tonight it's getting down to 43 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. And then tomorrow it's getting up to 58 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Now, coming up this week, temperatures are going to be in the high for 50, 60, some 70s. With mostly clear skies and not a whole lot of rain. We've got about a 30% chance tomorrow, but that's a little iffy. But coming up next weekend, we've got a slight chance, but it's really just looking clear the whole time. The main concern are these low temperatures. We are getting down to 31, 33 in the 40s. This is a very drastic change that we have been used to. So everyone take precaution and bundle up. I'm Lacey Klontz with your TV24 weather. Coming up, sports. We'll be right back.
Here at Crawford Office Supply, we have everything you've been looking for. From desks and chairs all the way down to janitorial, break room, and school supplies, we have it all. We even do printing, and we offer free delivery for businesses in Calhoun County. And great news, we're running a brand new deal on scratch and dent furniture. We're a local, family-owned business, open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 4:30 and Friday from 8 to 3. So please, come and see us here at Crawford Office Supply so we can make all your office dreams come true.
In local high school volleyball, the state volleyball tournament starts tomorrow. The Donahoe Falcons will take on the GW Long Rebels. Then the Pleasant Valley Raiders will take on the Wicksburg Panthers. The Wellborn Panthers will take on the Plainview Bears. The Cherokee County Warriors will take on UMS Wright Prep Bulldogs. The Alexandria Valley Cubs will take on the Rehoboth Rebels. The Oxford Yellow Jackets take on the Bayside Academy Admirals. And the Faith Christian Lions will take on the Spring Garden Panthers on November 1st for their game. In ladies softball, Team USA has 2 University of Alabama alumni playing with them as they compete in the Pan American Games in Santiago, Chile. Haley McCleany, outfielder, and Montana Fouts, right-handed pitcher, join in as the team competes alongside Chile, Mexico, and Venezuela in Group A. Battling out the Group B lineup was Canada, Cuba, Peru, and Puerto Rico. The game started yesterday and will continue through November 4th. Team USA snuffed out Chile Sunday with an 18-0 win. Then Team USA grabbed another victory earlier today with a 9-2 win over Venezuela. Next up on Wednesday, they will take on Mexico. The World Series is tied 1 game each between the Texas Rangers and Arizona Diamondbacks. Friday, the Rangers took the game 6-5 over the Diamondbacks, but then Saturday, the Diamondbacks released their venom with a 9-1 win. Get ready, Game 3 is tonight on Fox. We love local football around here, but it wouldn't be the same without the excitement the band brings to the event. Congratulations to the Weaver High School Bearcat Band on securing the title of Alabama 3A Marching Band Champions for a 2nd year in a row. They were awarded top placement in color guards, percussion, outstanding musical performance, outstanding visual performance, and outstanding general effect. That's going to be it for your sports today. Let's check back in with Courtney real quick.
Did you hear him? Stand by.
Make sure. Huh? It is?
Okay, so as you know, I'm out here at the City of Chaos. I was able to escape again. This place is so gnarly. If you're wanting to feel the Halloween spirit, get out here. There's only 2 nights left, tonight and tomorrow night. So I am right now on a big truck. I hear there's an army of darkness out there, and we are here to take control of that. So we need some helpers, right? We need some soldiers. Tell us about this.
We need you to come out. You get to shoot paintballs at our live targets. They're the Army of Darkness, Sergeant Chaos's Army of Darkness, and we're trying to defeat them. So you are going to get to come out and, like I said, shoot at live targets. You also get to shoot at other very active targets. And it's really fun. It's $25. It's about a 20-minute ride. And like I said, I think these things fit 20, I want to say, 24. 16. Then you've got and then we have that one too. We actually have 2 trucks running tonight, so it shouldn't be a long wait. But you can come out here and help us defeat the Army.
And they need some help because we have to make sure that all of that army of darkness is defeated tonight. So what time does this attraction open?
It starts at 7 also, and it also runs until 10. And you can buy, like I said, they're $25, and then the haunt is $20, or I believe it's $40 for the combo ticket for both of them. So
save a little bit of money if you
do both of them.
And you want to do both. I mean, of course, coming out to defeat the Army of Darkness and the paintball looks like so much fun. But while you're here, you might as well get your scare on.
Absolutely. And my monsters are waiting.
Ooh. Y'all come out. Is there food out here?
Yes, we have Freddy's out here. We also have a tent with fried Oreos and funnel cake and cotton candy and popcorn. Okay. Freddy's is barbecue. They also do street corn. That's really awesome. We also have carnival rides. Oh, Did you know that?
I saw some when I was coming in, so those are open.
They are. They're open, and you can buy tickets for those. When you come through, you can just ask at the ticket booth, and they'll let you know how much the individual things are for that.
Okay. Do you suggest like an age that someone should not come in, or is it just kind of your children, you figure out what's age appropriate?
Yes, your children, you figure out what's age appropriate. We are family friendly. We try to promote that atmosphere, but there are scares. Yeah. My monsters try to take it easy sometimes on children, especially if their parents, are like, if they're, terrified, because we still want them to be able to go through and have fun. But if you know that's going to happen, I probably would leave the kids at home.
So if you want the kids to sleep tonight,
yes,
you might want to leave them at home.
Absolutely.
But otherwise, it's so much fun out here. Y'all get out here tonight. Support this local place here. So it's locally run and operated.
Yep, it's locally owned, operated. Like I said, we're on Curry Station Road. We actually are located inside Combat Park. And it's 6755 Curry Station Road. Like I said, we're open from 7 to 10 tonight. You need to come out and see us either tonight or tomorrow night, or both nights.
And I've heard the proceeds go to help the veterans as well.
Yes, they do. We do Wounded Warriors of Alabama, so all the proceeds go to that.
So not only are you going to have a great time, but you're also supporting our veterans, which is so important for us to do. So come out, get your fright on. It's Halloween. This place is awesome. Get out here tonight. Don't forget to be here at 7 o'clock, right? All right. Well, hey, I'm going to throw it back to Shasta. Again, you're watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Didn't get to say that earlier.
Wow. Yeah, so I don't know, is that your forte? I kind of lean towards Sully at CMP last week. That's more my kind of scared.
I'm more into the funny, playful, childlike versus the scary.
But Courtney did really well. I mean, with that big old icky monster that came up behind her. That was
fantastic. I mean, she just dramatically vanished off of the screen.
And then reappeared.
Yeah.
In front of some tanks and military.
She recovered very well.
Well,
I know she had a great time though.
Yeah, definitely. And for all of our viewers out there, definitely go check out City of Chaos tonight, tomorrow night, and some other, like I said, we'll be live in Mumford tomorrow, and then we've got someone going to be live in Gadsden at an event up there, so come out and join in. Thanks for watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. We'll see you tomorrow.